Scott Pollack is a self-described gangbang organizer. It was something that he did as a profession because he had business cards advertising what he did. So recently, a hotel employee found one of his business cards that said, Scott Gangbang Organizer. So of course this hotel employee was very curious about it, so he Googled Scott Pollack and found out that he was actually planning a gangbang party right across the street from Mall of America. And so he's like, oh, well, this is questionable. He called the authorities on Scott Pollack, and authorities showed up and found out that there was a 45-year-old woman who had just celebrated her birthday, and to commemorate her 45 years on this planet, she wanted to have sex with 45 different men.
Makes sense.
A gangbang. Now this is a gangbang that Scott Pollack organized, and when the woman was up to 31 men, cops came in, arrested Pollack, arrested the 45-year-old woman, and now they face charges for prostitution. In fact, to be very specific, Pollack faces charges of solicitation, inducement, and promotion of prostitution.
All right. If you're the 32nd guy, are you bummed that the cops broke it up, or are you secretly a little relieved? Okay, who wants to be the 32nd guy? Okay.
These guys are into it. And by the way, the reason why he's charged with prostitution is because every guy who wanted to be part of the gangbang paid $20 to get in.
So then we get into a multitude of other issues. First, when I heard about the story, and he's a professional gangbang guy, and I thought, is he a gangbanger? Like he's like, no, seriously, I'm a professional at this. I do drive-by shootings, etc. Just here's my card, right? No, so it turns out it's a gangbang like sex, which at some point in this story, Anna was like, 45 guys. Gangbang. Okay, all right, yeah, you're right, that's a gangbang. Second of all, or eighth of all, he's good at his job, man. He found 45 guys ready to have sex with that girl.
Yeah, that's really difficult to do. I can't believe he was able to manage that.
Now listen, this guy's a professional gangbanger, okay? I don't want you to take this lightly.
Now, I did reach out to him for comment, and unfortunately he has not gotten back to us, but I was curious to see.
This is probably because he's in prison.
He's not in prison. He's out. Oddly enough, he's very, public. He has a Twitter account and everything. I reached out to him via Twitter. And yeah, he hasn't responded to me at all. But I would love to hear what he thinks. And to be completely fair, in this scenario, of course, there were consenting adults. This 45-year-old woman wanted to bang 45 men. I wouldn't go in that direction. It's not for me. But if it's for her and she's consenting and the guys are consenting, then let them go. Let all of them go. Let them do what they got to do.
Yeah, so now we turn to the enormous waste of resources of the cops.
Yes.
And the giant dork who turned them in, right?
Yeah, think about this guy. He investigated this. He's like, oh, I'm fascinated by this. Let me go Google this guy's name, track him down, and then alert the authorities.
I think he was butthurt that he was not invited to the gangbang across the street.
Maybe.
Okay, I think that's point number one. Point number two, if I'm the cops and they call me and a guy says, I hear that there's going to be a gangbang going on across from the mall, and can you investigate this? I'd be like, no, I can't. Okay, there's a lot of robberies we haven't even gotten to, right? Let alone the rapes we haven't solved, etc. You want me to go, there's murders, there's carjackings. You know how many carjackings there are? You want me to go investigate whether the 44 or 45 guys are going to get off on the same girl? Who cares? Go away.
I'm amused at the type of leads cops prioritize.
I know, hey, that's a great point. When I was in New York, my apartment got robbed once, and a guy put his whole hand on the window to move the window up, right? So his entire palm print is on the window. I called the cops, I'm like, hey, I got robbed, they took this, this, and this, and there's a whole palm print, so it's gonna be easy as cake, right? They're like, yeah, all right, we got our guys working around the clock on that. Yeah, leads. They're like, we're not gonna send anybody out there, you got robbed, sad day, move on with your life, okay? Meanwhile, these guys are like, oh, there's a gangbang, this is very serious. Okay, let's get down there and make sure we see all the sex that's going on and then arrest someone needlessly and waste taxpayer money. No, as Anna put it, let him go! Let him go!